back to Just Because Minecraft. I think this is episode 14, and it's great to be back. It's been a while since we've been in this world. I've just been, I don't know, busy. That's really the best way to describe it. But today it's gonna just be kind of chill. I have some things I've been planning on doing, so probably not going to make super big progress. I should have something in the beginning of this, which is just a time lapse of me continuing to work on the area over there. That is just going to be a work in progress for a very long while as I kind of get everything settled. But with that, I'm actually going to start with one, probably taking a nap, so we don't get jumped by monsters. But two, it's just we're gonna start with repurposing kind of the storage system. I don't really have an idea for what I want to do for storage. In reality, what's probably going to happen, I did want to, what do you call it? I did want to do an automatic storage system, at least for the bulk items, but I have so many shulkers of just stone, dirt, andesite, granite, and everything that it's kind of ridiculous. And personally, at least for now, I don't want to completely embark on the project of doing an automated like shulker uh storage system. I don't need a shulker unloader. I have too many items for that to happen. Um because I can store basically two shulker, like a double chest is two shulkers worth of stuff. I cannot speak today. But because of that, we're going to, I am going the wrong direction. Uh Doing a shulker unloader system. If any of you guys have ever seen Mumbo Jumbo's like sorting of scars uh base in, I think it was season 6 when they did the base swap, it's ridiculous. Have I think I don't want to claim that I have more items than Scar does, because that is a feat that I will probably hopefully never ever get to, in terms of having projects that large that you need something like that. But the sheer amount of stone I have dug, and instead of using a TNT duper or something more sensible like a normal person, is frankly ridiculous, in my opinion, and should be rectified sooner or later. But because of that, I have double chests of shulkers of stone, and that is something, unfortunately, that I need to fix. So what I'm doing basically is taking away or taking out kind of what I was going to use as my automatic storage for, or what was going to be automatic storage, and probably repurposing them into a manual storage system, just because of like the sheer amount of items I have. And hopefully, okay, I just have some stone down here. And there's a torch. Uh, and just, I don't know, maybe do something else with this area. I do have some things in here. As you can see, I have some like dirt, wood, and so on and so forth. But we're going to start moving that into what I was going to make my really, really bulk storage, which is going to be inside this mountain. So the idea is that this is just going to be chests. It's just going to be full of chests. And I already kind of started with this outer area. I think I showed this in like a previous episode, but then in here it's just going to be like chests upon chests upon chests. And the thing is I think if I dig this way, there is a spawner or something. One, because I heard zombies and something like that. But there's a direction where I have to, I don't know how much I want to expand this. Because honestly, it's frankly, I am expecting this to be relatively big of some sort. So yeah, it's just digging some section of this out. I don't really have a theme. I was gonna keep with like the green kind of greenish warped slash I forgot that this was not covered because I ran out of prismarine. Not really ran out per se, but more or less didn't grab enough, and I completely forgot about that. But anyway, regardless, yeah, I don't know how large I really want this to be, just because I have a lot of items and I want to make it expandable in a way. So it's either it's kind of go with what I have now and expand as I kind of continue, and the other option is literally just make this gigantic and just roll with it. I think for now I am planning to just like make this really 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 big. um I don't know how much down I want to go, because I believe I can make this 6 high and then comfortably be able to like 6 5 high or so and comfortably be able to grab stuff. And the top, of course, is going to be made out of like like slabs or something, so that way we can put chests there and not have to worry. But yeah, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3, dig 2 this way. I think we might want to organize it kind of like this is probably going to be like the giant bulk storage of like stone, andesite, uh, granite, diorite, all that stuff. Just because I, yeah, this is probably just going to be like the giant bulk storage, and we can expand kind of as far back as we need to. I'll probably just lump cobblestone and stone together or something of that nature. Um, Something like that. So we can have, let's see, if we go down here, right? Let's put like one section here. Let's see, just kind of fill that in a bit. Okay, so we can have like the stone aisle here. Like this is all gonna just be like stone, and then this can be all like I don't know, like cobblestone, stone, cobblestone, and then if we want to go middle, we have like diorite, andesite, like so on and so forth. And then that way we can expand this way, and then we can expand that way. So it's just like giant storage silos. I did have an idea for an actual silo, but that one will probably be for the miscellaneous or just a fun project to do, just because one, I haven't decorated it, and two, it looks kind of stupid. And what I mean by that is like it is literally a giant, like like a grain silo looking thing, with chests in it, and it serves its purpose. I do have to say I don't know how useful and practical it will be, but it does what it's supposed to do, which is hold things. I don't, and the reason why I kind of question its practicality is because in the inside, I had planned to make a spiral staircase, but spiral staircases are actually notoriously very, very difficult, I guess you could say. Um, so yeah, but the general gist is, yeah, we wanna um just basically get something organized, because I don't think I've really shown you the temp storage area for everything I've dug out, because yeah, like basically everything here I have hand dug. So it's kind of stupid, honestly, because I could have done better things with my time, but no, um, that's not an option. Oh good gosh, am I lagging? No, okay, we're good. Couldn't jump to that, but right here, I think I've definitely filled up this chest. These are all just like stone, grass, dirt, all that stuff. I'm gonna have to. I try to keep everything together. Um, Oh, I think I need to take this one out because this one's like a special. Nope, this is just, I just didn't organize that well. So I'm gonna have to also reorganize some of them. Yeah, this is just all stone. I I'm slowly wondering if it would be just more useful if I just bombed the whole place out with like TNT dupers. Like I want to, but because of how I'm kind of meticulously crawling with the edges, I might have to do something like digging trenches when you do like big areas where you have to like level them out. Probably do like trenches, probably 3 wide or something, and then I can like safely do like TNT duping. So, not super sure. I'm kind of already starting it there. I'm kind of sad just because I did want to keep as many geodes as I found. And when going into the replay mod, I did see that there's actually a decent amount of geodes under here. But I honestly am also perfectly fine if we just keep like the two there. There's one over there. But as you can see, like this would be like what I'm talking about, like a trench or something. Go down to where I kind of needed to go, and then starts like slowly bombing out the area, just because else this is going to take honestly forever. I don't think I'll go completely automatic duping just because I do want to have some semblance of control, and I'm not going all the way down to bedrock. So I'll probably just like kind of dig this out, go round, which is still going to take a fair bit amount of time again. But the other option is that I use smaller. I still use TNT duping for that. Still not super sure. I personally am not super comfortable with TNT duping, not in terms of like I'm against the usage, but more in the way of TNT duping. If it goes wrong, it will go horrendously wrong. So I need to kind of look up how to do that and stuff like that, because it is getting to the point. I missed the chicken. It is getting to the point where if I want to get this done within my lifetime, I probably need to actually start using quote unquote cheats or TNT duping until there's a better option. It's also just because it's been very monotonous digging. It's really relaxing, honestly, but it's not. It honestly could be better. But yeah, back to the storage system. Which I also desperately need. But because I have some empty chests and so on and so forth, I need to get my axe. And I did go, I think, netherite mining a little bit, but I don't remember if I did go netherite mining because I wanted to go get some netherite. So I have enough for 3 more netherite. So there's that. Okay. Take that chest. Take that chest. Yeah, I think it was for like my axe, and then I think I wanted some like other things as well. Stone. More stone. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Like you can see like this takes up like so much in like the chest, but then like a shulker would just fill like it would just only take up 2 slots. So then you could have basically how many? So there's what is it? 27 times 2, which is okay, 54. So you can have like 54, you can have basically 27 double chests worth of stuff inside a double chest, which is a much better deal if you ask me. So that's definitely a consideration. You can just hold a lot more chulkers. Uh, and I have a lot of shulker shells to spare. So I'm not too worried because, as you can see over in the distance, right over there, there's my shulker farm, which I still need to come up with something to wrap around it because, yeah, it's kind of annoying me too. Just because it's not like necessarily it's annoying, it's just like it's a floating structure and I am trying my best to make things look pretty. Is it working? Honestly questionable. So yeah. But we'll probably do something like that, just lay out kind of the general-ish idea, and then we can have it as kind of like bookshelves, like just go down this way if you want stuff. And then, yeah, we'll probably have to dig this out. Like one more. I really do like the new lighting mechanics. It has been really helpful when digging um, stuff. Well, it's also because like I haven't been digging in like complete caves, um, so it's just been nice to have something like that. So yeah, we'll do something I guess like this, right? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 big item things that we can throw in. And then we can split them as needed, like have sections. So have like maybe it's like a 6 by, like we'll have these 6, and then for like every, I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, like every 4 we'll have like either a new item, or we'll have um I don't know, because we can also like raise this, we can like lower it, so on and so forth. Yeah, so this is going to be like the start of the new storage system, or system, just storage container at this point. There's nothing super cool about it. I think we can leave like the wood types specifically in here. Wood and leaf, basically, and leaf types all there. And then these are just the giant things like dirt, like I said, dirt, stone, all that things. I don't think I need a wool storage because I am planning to transform the sheep farm a little bit wool, um, into the wool area, I guess. Just because, what do you call it? Just because it's already there. And I do want to clean up this area because that area is honestly a mess. How did you get? Oh my gosh, you got unleashed. That's not. Where's the? Do I not have a lead? Oh no, donkey, please, come on, come on. Don't do this to me. Alright. We're putting you back, and then I'll get you a lead or something. I can probably find it at the sheep farm, but yeah. And also, we need to remove these, because of the fact that we already have some stuff. So I don't know if I showed off this area. This is the slowly being transformed. I need to add in some more moss to make it look like a damp, mossy cave, and probably do something with this entrance. But as you can see, yeah, sheep farm. Is this backed up? No, not yet. But yeah, I think I have plans to expand it just a little bit more, so we get all the colors. But yeah, and then this I am planning to make into the storage over here. And then these, what's really nice about them is that the colors can match with, like the shulker boxes, so it'll be very easy to tell which types of wool we have, and how much we have of each. I somehow ran out of white, that's a strange, or not ran out of white. This is not full. I think I had to use white for something, but now I can't remember because it's been a while. But we need that. The other case is that oh my god, what happens is that, yeah, we burn items if needed. The cactus farm is still here. I need to actually get the snow farm up and running, just because, yeah. Okay, I don't have, I don't have a lead or anything. Dang it. Yeah, and then cactus farm has just been here, slowly making cactus. Again, I don't always need something super efficient because it's just me. And then here haven't finished decorating because life. I did show dirt farm, everything's good. And yeah, that's basically it. So I have a lot of stuff, but a lot of it is not super exciting in terms of what I can show. So yeah. But basically that's the current plan, is to make a new storage system. I'll probably again do a lot of the digging and stuff off screen. And yeah. Um uh and um and you know, if stuff changes, I still am trying to like work on my tree building skills. I did kind of take a little break with that purple forest in the back, just because, or the purple forest here, just because it started getting, I think, harder to make the trees look good, especially with the close proximity of some of them. So it started becoming more of a creative, like I had to stop and think about it a little bit more because, yeah, it's just they just didn't look good. Like if you look at them right now, like the trunks are like questionable, honestly. Um, so it's a bit of a endeavor, or it's a bit of a challenge because again, I've never really like worked super good or super detailed. So it's very interesting to try to apply certain principles that I have seen about making trees. I do have to say though, there was this one technique that I saw that was really really cool, but at least for the purple trees, like or any trees in general, but specifically, I think uh, the what was done was that you put like a darker color block inside. So if you can see, I kind of did it over there. But the idea is that you put a darker block inside to give it that sense of like there's more in it. The reason that one looks funky is because for purple, you shouldn't be using purple terracotta. You're supposed to be using blue terracotta because that matches, or yeah, blue kind of nice terracotta, because else it has this pinkish look that you don't really want, and it's not as dark as it could be. So yeah. Speaking of which, like I really do need to fix some of these trees. And I'm just going to do it now because I'm going to forget later. But it's just it's more of a, it could look better. But again, because you know, this is my like first time doing this, um cutting myself a little bit of slack in terms of how well this can all be. I do still plan on finishing this somewhat, and I still have a plan to like pull this all the way up, but again, I need to sit down and focus on one project instead, at a time, just because yeah, it's not going to go well if I separate ideas a lot. So I think for now, what's going to happen is I'm going to focus on mundane work, which is digging out the storage, and then the actual more exciting work is actually I will be going back to this, and working with uh working with what do you call it, the blocks, and or working with the purple wool and figuring that stuff out. Um, Speaking of which, I need to clean up some of these. As you can see, I have a lot of things that either also need to be burned, um, or what's going to happen is probably it's gonna get burned because yeah, I don't need that. Um, Anything else that I might need to update on? Yeah, I'm trying to think of farms that I've been wanting to make for a while, as well, just because there are farms that I think I should be, or quote unquote, I think I probably need. Um, Probably some simple ones, or maybe I can work on a few creative ones, so on and so forth. Um, just because, yeah. There is one farm that I was planning on making, which was the flower farm, which I haven't made yet because I haven't actually found the blue flowers yet. And I'm not sure if I should actually make it here. So if I can find a patch of azure, not azure blue, that's the um, if I can find a patch of the cornflowers, that'd be great. The other option is I actually have been using lapis, which is like, why? And the reason for that is because I don't have any other blocks, and that's really why. So yeah, I need more blue, and unfortunately, lapis is the only blue that I have, uh, or that the only one that can make blue at the moment. So, it's yeah, it's a struggle because I don't want to use lapis, because that just seems like rich people problems. Um, oh no, I don't have enough lapis for my blue dye. It's just like, why are you using lapis as your thing? So, but yeah, but again, that's more of a me problem, and it will be something that I will be working on as well. So yeah, a few more farms that I am planning to make. This looks like trash, but it's kind of one of these things where you realize Minecraft trees is just a lot of trust the process, and then be sad when the process doesn't necessarily turn out really nice looking the first time. But yeah, but that's kind of it. I do have a little tiny announcement. I am joining a multiplayer SMP, and it will be modded. So I will be starting a series on that. Hopefully within the next week or so. We're waiting for the latest version of the mod pack to come out. We're waiting for the mod to become available to the public. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I am playing with a few people. I don't know all of them, personally. So yeah, but it'll be fun, honestly, and it'll be one of it's a slower moving mod pack, I will say. So if you're looking for action packed stuff, um, probably do not watch my gameplay. To be completely frank, just because I am also a very slow moving person, as evidenced by my videos. So again, if you're looking for action, I would recommend probably watching someone else. But yeah, so the mod pack is called Vault Hunters, and this is not the official Vault Hunters SMP. I will need to stress that. This is going to be just an SMP that some of us who are fans of the mod pack have come together and just made a server. More details will come in that first video, but hopefully you guys will like it. Honestly, I'm excited. It's going to be the Vault Hunters 1.18 pack, and it's what they're playing now on the new season. For new guys who follow that. So yeah. Hopefully, it's just gonna be fun times and good vibes and stuff like that. There I don't know how many collabs, quote unquote, I'm going to be doing. Some of the people on the server do not record or stream or anything like that. So yeah, we'll see how many of my server mates that I'll be able to show off. They're all amazing people. So yeah, it'll be fun hanging out and just playing through a mod pack. Oh my gosh, that looks ugly. You know what? You can stay ugly, little tree. It's fine. But yeah, so hopefully see an episode for that in like the near future. The mod pack Vault Hunters 1.18 will be dropping to the public on November 26th, and hopefully we'll be able to get started. We'll be able to start recording then. So my episode should be coming out within a few days of that, assuming that we don't run into technical difficulties, because let's face it, if any of you guys have worked in the tech industry, there's always technical difficulties. But our admin's been amazing about it, and we're going to do our best to get everything out of the way. But with that, I've been kind of just rambling this whole episode. So I'm just gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. Honestly, I know it's been a while. I did an update video about the newest snapshot, and honestly, I can't wait to get that in because I haven't done anything with that library portion with my villagers. So it'd be great if you guys can, yeah, it would be great once that gets available. Um, so yeah, we'll see. But with that, thank you guys for watching again. Oop, in the water, and I am not good at walking backwards. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.